Hello, my name's Jupi Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the Game Maker's Toolkit Jam. The Game Maker's Toolkit Jam was held by Mark Brown, who does a series on YouTube called Game Maker's Toolkit, which is a really nice look into games. This was a 48-hour game jam with a theme Downwell's dual-purpose design. There were a lot of entries in this jam, so I'm going to be playing all of the entries that I can for about a minute each, 10 per video, but it will take some time, so bear with me. At the end, I'll probably have an article of my favorites on Game Jolt's Fireside. This video is brought to you in part by the lovely people on Patreon, so if you'd like to support me so I can continue to record game jams like this, there'll be links in the description, as well as links to all of the games and all of my other information. Thank you very much for watching and liking and commenting. Next.
Oh, that was intense. We're playing Super Blast Ride. I want to kill that guy. Awesome. It's quite some knockback. So we can blast once for like a big blast once it's full. Bam! Oh, I was hoping we'd go over the lava. I misjudged that quite harshly. Restart. Okay. Bam! Okay, you're dead. So we'll just kind of slowly work our way this way. There's more lava. I don't really want to use this yet. Oh, no, I didn't want to use it yet. I didn't realize I could break those. I probably should just go that way instead of going a more challenging way. And maybe you can't actually blast over. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is how we move. I was just checking to make sure I wasn't, like, being dumb. It's a very unusual way of movement. I think we're gonna have to do this thing where we blast. Awesome. Look at how many, like, spawned in, though. And they're just walking through everything and over the lava. I'm not sure if that's really fair. Next. We're playing the pod.
This capsule is a production of Ferris Incorporated. To fast forward or move backwards along the recording, loudly think the letter F for forwards or B for backwards.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to The Pod.
Thanks. I have it a bit cut off, so I'm just gonna grab my mouse cursor. Maybe not. Okay, I'm just gonna grab my mouse cursor. That's better. Okay, can we go forward?
Operating the pod, but all voice. Fear why you went may not means you have just.
Use
if you are
comment
hearing
fast.
this, then it means you have just woken up on the pod.
Oh.
You might be a little confused and may not even remember how or why you ended up here. But fear not, you are in the pod by choice. And thanks to this recording, you will soon not only be an expert in operating for your reintegration into society and the history that led to the pod. Follow this recording at your leisure. Time codes are as follows. Safety advice, 1 minute 44. Terminals with shapes, 2 minutes 29. Doors, while the second uses numerical. Time from scan disintegrated by interference with the onboard security lasers. Your body will be disintegrated instantly and reconstructed from scans of your body which are over 99% accurate.
Alright.
Terminals, shapes. There are two types of terminals used for controlling the pod. The first uses abstract shapes. To repeat, Porsche requires the following. To repeat, triangle, triangle, circle, square. Such are capable of maintaining section pressure even in the event of a catastrophic failure. History of the Pod, Part 1. Between the three worlds. History of the Pod, Part 1. In this recording. Material 100 times the strength of steel, and as such
should have probably listened to it a bit more closely.
even in the event of a catastrophic failure of the outside
But I
hull.
didn't. I think
Some
this is a
doors
very
require
neat
certain
idea.
inputs
I
on a
love the
nearby
voice
terminal
acting,
to
and I
open in
love
order
the
to
meaningless
verify
music
against it.
throughout it and
The
stuff.
codes can be found in this
That's quite
order.
interesting.
Some will open
Next.
at specific
We're playing Masquerade. Or maybe Masquerade. Alright, so if we change the mask that we're wearing, it changes the environment. So, change back to this one. Not really sure where we're going. So much as just traveling around. I'm liking these different masks. They're pretty cool. Not sure if I very much like the click to move. Alright, yeah, we shouldn't have put on that mask. Okay. The core concept of having super stylish masks on to see different environmental boundaries is quite nice. According to the game page, the developer wanted to get more done but just didn't have time. Which happens a lot in jams. But it's a good start. Got a solid concept. Next. We're playing Cracklin Kraken. I mean to go. Oh no, we're stuck. Oh, we got some treasure though. But the treasure is water bottles. How do we get up? Ugh. Man, we suck as a octopus. Probably needed that treasure though. That we didn't get this time. Because I didn't want to get stuck. We're an octopus who's stuck out of water. So we're like burning. We only seem to burn when we stop moving, which happens a lot in this super uneven rocky ground. Wait, let's get this. I don't know how to like move up. I don't quite understand. I just double checked, there's absolutely no instructions, so I'm not sure if I just fail at wall jumping or if wall jumping doesn't work as well as it's intended to for a game that relies on it. Because all of the water. No, wall jumping does work. I don't know, sometimes. And sometimes I fall. I don't know. I like the idea of an octopus burning to death because it's out of water and we have to find treasure chests that contain water bottles to help it. I think that's great as a concept. Or a storyline even. Next. We're playing Elementor. Let's see how this works. Oh, we need to wait. I was like, huh, maybe a platform will appear. Maybe they're invisible. Who knows? Nope. Alright, so now we're blue. And that kind of cancelled that one out, so we became gray. So we're sort of collecting elements and then addressing other platforms that are elements. And I think we get points based on that. Felt like I was running for a second. Ugh. They do have like a chart. Let me look at the chart. Which is like water beats fire, fire beats earth, earth beats thunder. Oh, I like went through that platform. Alright. It's a very simple platform. I wish they weren't so far apart. Like sometimes I'm just going through platforms. Okay. I'm on this one. Kind of reminds me of Frogger. You're sort of at the mercy of what comes by and what's available to you. But yeah, next. We're playing Bact. I feel like I already kind of went off the screen, which I didn't mean to do, but yeah, I'm coming back. Alright, so you can kind of move left and right. You want to be big, which depends on your ability to hide. And then once you get big, you get slow. Once you're big, you can like push these blocks off the map. Just so far, I'm having so many issues doing it because it's so challenging. Alright. Hide behind the blue, it said. Hide behind the blue. And I move so slowly when I hide behind the blue. I like how these look flat until we run into them, and then all of a sudden they're sort of 3D. Yeah, we're dead. Alright.
I hit space to reset, but it's not actually respawning me in, sadly. It's a good start. Next. We're playing Defrag. Okay, so we move by shooting. And we jump by shooting. I think we died. Like, we're definitely off this screen. Let's try again. It says bits or ammo. We've got, like, different ammo. Oh, so if we run out, so we can, like, go this way to collect ammo and go that way to collect ammo. Okay. Got it. So, we do everything with arrows, but you can purchase stuff with bits, it looks like. Oh. Sort of like purchase different Tetris blocks. Ah, I got like a big arrow that looks something like this. That's kind of interesting that there are Tetris blocks, though. It's a neat way of limiting the amount of boosts you get to have. Because once the screen's full, it's full, I bet. I don't know, there's these two pink things. Next. We're playing Crabfall. Crab it. Okay. Oh. Oh, look at this. This is a fun game. We're falling and we're trying to explode on crabs. We can't just stop on these. Can we move our mouse? No. Okay, we're always looking down. Game over. Do I have to, like, keep going fast? So, like, stopping on a block killed me. Kind of tried to line up for two on the same row, but it didn't quite work out. Well, there we go. I'm liking the sort of broken sounding music as well. I don't know, it's so bizarre. It's so bizarre, it's like super fun. Here we go, we'll get quite a few of these. That one didn't break. Maybe I hit a different one. Aw. Aw, I hit a red one then. But it was underneath orange one, so I thought it might be okay. Next. We're playing Guad, which has bird noises in it. So Kiwi is so excited. God, you're here. Thank God, unless you're there. I should go back. The system seemed down. I need you to help me. God, there should be a button. I know you can find it. Oh, and one last thing. I love you, God. Okay. I love you too. Careful, you can only hold one thing at a time. Oh no. You can always grab onto the edge. Good luck. Thank you. I've like basically my head's off the screen, which kind of sucks. I kind of want my head to be back on the screen. But that's okay. How do I like move up? How do I move up? Alright, I'm not sure to pull myself up. I don't think it says anywhere either. So I might just fall. Huh, but I don't fall. Yeah, I have no idea how to fix this. I don't seem to properly fall off the screen. I like the style of this, though. Next. We're playing the game Star Boost. These graphics look really nice. Oh. What's this? Wait, you were expecting enemies? Use left click to fire your beam. Awesome, it's a jump beam. You can jump by pointing it down. Yeah, or like boost. You can also use it while you're in air, but only reloads when you're on ground. I mean, they get 2 loads. Got it. Alright. So you've got to kind of plan where you... Oh, now we have 3. Okay. Probably from that. Because people need that... Ooh.
This is a very neat way of jumping. Oh, I didn't get to read that person's text. Oh, we only have 2. Oh, we have 3 again. Whoop. Having this as your jump isn't as easy as one would think. Oh, you're an enemy. Bam. 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 I like how it sort of fell over when it died. Part of its body, though, is too similar to the background color. When you look at it quickly, it almost looks like a floating head. Well, a floating green blob. Oh, look at outside. It's so pretty. Have you heard of energy balls? If you shoot them, they will explode. They will give you a boost. What kind of boost? I don't think I quite understand what they do. But alright. Oh, it's like I can't get up this, so I'm supposed to like shoot this energy ball, and then that like really pushed me up. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. Next.